Hi there, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa, from the Inner Stereo. This is going to be your love general messages. It's a general reading, so the roles might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for a personal reading with me. Okay? So in this reading, Capricorn, it's going to be a universe system format. I'm going to be pulling a card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their current energy is like, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, all right? Okay, so Capricorn, you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, or you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. That's as far as I could see right now. But the thing about this person's current energy, they have the Two of Cups, they have the Two of Pentacles, and they also have the Three of Pentacles in upright position. Now, this person, I feel that you are introducing something that is very brand new into their life, okay? They may not have the experience on building like a healthy relationship, so they don't know. You know, having a healthy relationship is not something that you were born with. It's a learning process, right? Like it also depends on your childhood environment as well. Now, if you don't have a stable childhood environment, usually you don't know how to behave, how to compromise, how to recognize a healthy relationship, and how to work on a healthy relationship. Now, this individual in particular did not have the luxury of that experiences that I was talking about to you earlier. Therefore, although I do feel that this person has the intention to invest within this connection because they feel very connected with you, but there's some things here that they need to be grappling with. There's some things here that they need to figure out. Okay. You can't expect people to do something based on your standard, because again, your expectations versus theirs could be very, very different. I learned that a long time ago because I was trying to figure out somebody, and then a friend of mine saying, like, you cannot know how their mind works and what they were thinking and what their intentions are, like, fully, because you don't live their experiences. So it's similar with this person. Like, they're trying and they want to, but they're still trying to figure out how to do it, how to collaborate better, how to work with you better, how to compromise with you, how to work it out with you. They're still trying to figure out in this present moment. Now, one of the reasons why this person wanted to work it out or want to learn how to figure it out with you has a lot to do with the way that you make them feel. I feel that this person is your familiar zone because you have the Three of Cups in here. Three of Cups indicates the friendship aspect of the connection, a connection where it feels very familiar, a connection where it feels as if, like, you know, I've known you for quite a while and we've been very close and we've been very open with one another. I understand you. So it's more like you being a best friend in a romantic relationship, I would say. Now, they like it about you. Somehow your friendship, again, this may be a romantic relationship, but friendship exists in a relationship. Yep. Your friendship has the ability to actually nurture their feminine side. Your friendship, your way of caring, has the ability to actually make them feel very, very beautiful about themselves. And I do see you investing a lot of your energy and a lot of your time in the past for this person. Okay. However, in the past, this person was more of a taking type of energy. The Empress is here, but Empress is not the Emperor. Empress is much more, yeah, it will acquire something from you before it gives back. The best interpretations of the Empress is actually the Empress the goddess in the movie Apostles in Netflix. I feel that that is the best interpretations of the Empress, because you need to feed the Empress good thing in order for the goddess or the Empress to give you good things as well. So the Empress energy usually takes before they give. Okay, you give groceries towards the Empress, they will provide you with food. You give a house towards the Empress, it will provide you with a home. So I feel that in the past, this person was much more of a taking type of energy because you give them something that they've never experienced before. Okay, and you made them go through like a lot of higher learning as well. Okay, they became much more aware. They wanted to learn much more about life, much more about spirituality, much more about psychology because of you, because you inspired them to do so. Now, in this present moment, they have the Six of Pentacles and also the Six of Cups. I feel that there's something here that happened between the both of you because 6 comes after 5 and 5 talks about disruptions. Okay, 5, disrupt the stability of the 4. Now, after that disruption comes 6, which is, again, victory or reinventing, reinvesting, building after the disruptions of the 5. Now, this is their energy right now, 6 of Pentacles and also the 6 of Cups. They're starting to understand that this is a connection that is so profound in my life. They might give a definition towards this connection. Let's say, for instance, they might call you their soulmate or they might call you their twin flame, but they're very invested in it. Now, the thing about the 6 of Pentacles, and we're going to have to clarify this in a moment, is that sometimes 6 of Pentacles could be something that you invest in explicitly or implicitly. So we will see, yeah? Because I see this from your side. You have the Moon and you also have the Ace of Pentacles in our preposition. You feel that this is a connection that if you both work on it with enough persistencies, with enough consistencies, with enough hard works and compromise and collaboration, this could grow into a relationship that is up long term. However, there are a few things here that you feel is being hidden from you. It's still a mystery for you, still trying to figure out maybe their intention, maybe what they're doing, do they take you seriously, etc. We're going to clarify later on. Now, in the future, you have the 7 of Swords and you also have the 9 of Pentacles in our preposition. For some reason, Capricorn, I feel that you are not going to be as relationship-minded as you are in the past nor in the now, because I feel that in the future, what you guys are going to be doing is that you guys are going to be focusing a lot more on your financial independence or in your career. Okay? I feel that one of the reasons why you're doing that is because you feel that although they feel this kind of way in this present moment, but you still feel a sense of detachment from this person's side. And you feel that this person is procrastinating from doing something that they should be doing in this connection. So let's get into your reading, Capricorn, and let's start clarifying them. So I want to clarify that 6 of Pentacles in our preposition from their side first. In the present moment, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Hermit. Clarify the Moon here. Now, the thing is that it has become your wish fulfillment to have a working relationship with this person, but it's the 10 of Cups. So it's a relationship where the emotional aspect of it all is being taken care of. You feel emotionally secure, you feel emotionally stable in that connection. But I feel that it's lacking from this connection. But with whatever it is that has happened between the both of you, I feel that it has caused them some pain. Therefore, now they're starting to think or feel that they're in love with you. Now, what you need to understand here, Capricorn, is that our definition of love could be different from one person to another. Okay, there are people out there who think that if I get hurt, if I need to chase, if somebody is triggering my need to prove my self-worth, or is triggering my need to chase after them, that means it's love. Okay, whatever happened between the both of you, as I mentioned earlier, the disruption caused them enough pain to a point that right now they're equating their feelings as love. I feel that one of the reasons why you're disappointed about them, having all of these taking energy has a lot to do with your green flag becomes this person's red flag because they're not used to the kind of love that you have to offer to them. But whatever happened here starts to trigger the kind of love that they know, a love that includes pain. Okay, so let's clarify the Six of Cups from their side. Yeah, you're still very much invested with this connection because, again, similar to how they feel with you about how profound this connection is, you both have the Six of Cups. You have the Six of Cups from your side, and they have the Six of Cups in their energy as well. You feel that somehow your soul knows their soul, your inner child knows one another. You might feel that this is a soulmate or a twin flamish type of relationship. But yeah, it's deep. They recognize that, you recognize it as well. If you're expecting me to do somebody who is new, that you don't have a deep connection with at this present moment, I'm sorry, this is not your reading for this week. Check your other signs or check the Capricorn reading next week, okay? Because I am going to be talking about somebody whom you've shared or you're sharing a really, really deep connection with. Now, the thing about this person, Capricorn, as I mentioned earlier, they're still trying to figure out how, or trying to figure out the way. So there is always this impulses of like, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to take all of the burdens on my shoulders and I'm going to be doing something grand towards Capricorn, or I'm going to make a first move, or I am going to brave myself up to be more vulnerable towards Capricorn, and yada, yada, yada. But then after that feeling comes, they're like, maybe I should wait. I don't know. Maybe I should wait. So there's like a lot of procrastination coming from this person. A lot. And I think a lot of that has a lot to do with them thinking or feeling that they have to be a stable figure on their own first before they do anything towards you. So if you are, let's say, for instance, in separation or in no contact, it means that this person would need to be, again, financially stable, get their ish together before they do anything towards you. But there's like a lot of procrastination. There's like a lot of delay that is being caused by this person, because from what I can tell here, they know what they're supposed to be doing. They know what they should be doing. Even if you're still in contact with this person, they know what they're supposed to be doing. They know that. But they're like, okay, let me procrastinate. Wait a minute. I'm going to wait. Maybe I don't have to do that. Maybe Capricorn will soften up and, make things just easier between the both of us. Or maybe Capricorn will lead the way as usual and start doing it rather than me. So there's like a lot of delay, a lot of procrastination from this person's side. And you're having a lot of unwavering devotions and loyalty towards this person. Okay, so let's clarify the future now, Capricorn. Okay, so the Two of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, and also the Star card in that proposition. They know they should be doing something towards this connection, but they choose not to do it, not because they're lazy, not because they don't care. The laziness or the procrastination or the delay is a manifestation of their fear. Their fear is if they do what they know they're supposed to be doing, and if they decided to do it, what will happen if it falls apart? They're afraid of being not successful. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of abandonment. So I'd rather not do it rather than me actually doing it. And the result or the outcome is still unclear. But it is what they want, you know what I mean? It's frustrating to read this because It's lazy, it's delaying, it's procrastinating, but it's the manifestation of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of what is going to happen to me if it fails. So it's also a shield for their ego as well, because their ego still cannot handle failure very much. Now, in the future, the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and also the Knight of Swords, you just are keen to move forward, Capricorn, because you feel that you've waited enough. You've waited for a long time. So you're going to be withdrawing a lot of your energy, and you're just going to be pushing ahead and moving forward because you cannot wait anymore. Let me clarify that Four of Swords. Hey, this frustrates me. This is the kind of reading that frustrates me very much. And maybe because I'm a Sagittarius, I don't really like delays. But it's almost like they are expecting you to be the fixer. They're expecting you to be the one that does it. But I don't think you're going to do it, because I feel that what you guys are going to be opting for in the future is what makes you feel good about yourself. You achieving greatness, you achieving victory, you achieving successes. You would rather invest in someplace else or in other areas or other aspects of your life rather than this person that is so full of uncertainty. Are they still in your energy? They are. Do they still want to find out what is going on with you? Are they still going to be observing and all of that? Yeah. But I don't know, a part of them is kind of like quite hoping that you're going to be the one that brings the passion back, that you're going to be the one that makes the first initiative, that you're going to be the one that makes the first move. So it's just waiting. Again, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes there's that, I'm going to do it, fuck it, yeah, I'm just going to do it. But like, no, I don't think I should be doing it. This is so frustrating. Okay, let's pull some advice card for you here, Capricorn. You might be dealing with an air sign also, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces here. That's as far as I can see right now. But your advice here has a lot to do with you being advised by your guides in the universe to not really use your emotions. You're smart, right? Like all of the Capricorns that I know, and I know a lot of Capricorns. I have 2 best friends who are Capricorn, and I have 3 cousins who are actually Capricorn, and they're very close to me. Capricorns are like one of the most intelligent signs I've known, and they're the most problem solver people that I know. How about you take that ability of yours, that perfect, precious skill set of yours to problem solve your life? Don't use your emotions when it comes to this, okay? Because you got the King of Swords here. For some of you, there might be a little bit of an information that is going to come towards you about this person. Take it without giving a background story towards it. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, you receive an information that this person, you received an information from one of your friends that they're seeing your person, in a bar or in a club. Stop giving a background story of like, oh yeah, maybe they're doing it because they're having a little bit of a stress because of their career or business. Stop giving a background story. Take it literally. You can do this. I know Capricorn really well. Try to be much more strategic with your life. You can be strategic with every other aspect of your life, but I don't know why at this present moment you're having a bit of a difficulties of being strategic when it comes to your own love life. Remember my cousin when she went through a divorce, her ex-husband was horrible to her. Me as a Sagittarius was like, why don't you leave him? And she had to wait for about a year to fully divorce him. No, be strategic with your life. You can be strategic. You can give the best advice to me. You can give the best advice to your friends. You could problem solve a lot of stuff. How about you problem solve your own love life? Okay. What you need to be focusing on at this present moment is you gotta be brave in making a decision that is scary to you or that is very unfamiliar to you, with the confidence that you got this, that you can do it. Maybe this is a relationship that has been going on for years and it's all that you know. This person is all that you know. But the advice here, you see the Nine of Pentacles, this is the After Tarot deck, so it's going to be very different than the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. This person now is taking off her gloves, right? Be brave. Don't be afraid. Have that confidence that you got this. I swear to God, Capricorns are like one of the bestest sign I've ever known in conquering things, in problem solving things, I would say. You got this, Capricorn. You got this, okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Capricorn. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.